Hello Pisces, and oh my goodness, welcome to my channel Green Line Goddess Tarot. This is your January reading. We've got drink more water and take charge of this situation. Lots of water happening, both of these cards. One is a beautiful waterfall saying to drink more of your element, Pisces, of water, of your emotions, your intuition, your dreams. But then we've got this sense of use that to have faith, to take charge of a situation, and you can do amazing things. Look at this, is Moses parting the seas. So it really is this sense of this element of water is like a force in your life at this moment in time that you can really tap into, but it does require a lot of strength and faith. So wow. Okay. So let's look at what situations this might be around Pisces. And Pisces, just to let you know that there is no extended reading for this January monthly. Instead, we have the 2023 yearly overviews, the yearly forecast for Pisces, and the link for that is in the description box below. Very comprehensive view of what's coming in for you. So if you're curious, like the new year is just around the corner, what is coming in, the link for that is in the description box below. Okay, so let's get a card. What situations or themes is this around? Oh, that one just fell out. Oh, the Knight of Shells, charm and passion. Very nice. This is the Knight of Cups. So there could be someone around you who is this is romance, passion. This is somebody who could be very, very charming, very loving. It's a very nice energy, actually, that I'm feeling with this. So it's kind of like drink more of that cup, drink more of that, the love, the romance, the passion. That could be really nice for some of you. But it's also it's the card of following your heart, really listening to your heart. Where is it, the Knight of Cups? Where are you being drawn? Where are you being drawn to take action? What sort of messages are you getting from your intuition and your heart and taking action on that? So yeah, important. Let's pull, not those cards. We're not up to that yet, Pisces. Let's pull a card for what's shifting and changing. So you might meet somebody very interesting. There might be a lovely connection that comes in. I'm feeling this very nicely at the start of the year and the start of the month. That kind of just opens your heart to a new possibility, whether it's a possibility with a relationship with this person or whether it's just opening you up to dream about something else. Okay, look at all this. I mean, so much water coming through. Look what we've got, Cup King now. So we've got the Knight of Cups, but then what's shifting and changing is this Cup King, Scorpio crown. This is what goes deep. This is connecting you to your power. Very powerful, intense focus is coming in, and it may be around this charming person or this passionate energy around you, or it could be connecting to you, your own charms, your own passions. So yeah, but I do feel like there's this intense sense of focus. This runs deep. So yes, you're definitely taking action here with how you're feeling about something or someone. And it feels good. It feels good. You've got the sense of, the first message was drink more of this element, this energy that's coming through. So let's see what is coming in for you. So the Fool crossed by the Three of Cups. That quite literally, if you wanted to pull a card that represents New Year's Eve, a new start crossed by celebration. This definitely could be a New Year's Eve energy. It's just really a reset. There's a reset coming in with the Fool, activating, stepping something new. Perfect time to be doing this at the start of the year, the start of January. In your conscious mind, we've got happiness, the search for happiness, or you're feeling happy deep down. Ooh, we've got the Empress. My goodness, this is really love energy, big sensuality, enjoyment. It's just something very pleasurable that's coming in here. The Ten of Pentacles, in the recent past, family and security may have been something that came up as themes that you were looking at. The near future, we've got the Six of Cups. Again, more cups coming in. So this could be somebody from the past returning, or a love, a memory, or something from the past returns. You're presenting as the Two of Cups. Okay, this is the card of being in love or feeling very connected to a particular person. There is this beautiful, beautiful connection coming in. The Hermit. So yeah, wise energy around you. The Emperor. Yes, hopes and fears. The Emperor is taking action, taking control, a bit like the Moses energy. And as the outcome, we've got the Five of Cups. Interesting. So it's like, and the Page of Swords. You don't want to go too far back into history here, because it really is. I mean, there is this beautiful release of the past, but if you go too far into the memories or too far back into the past, it could bring up feelings of loss or feelings of disappointment or feelings of sadness. There's conflict. I would say what sometimes with this Knight of Shells energy is this can be, like it's got more of a, like a, it's short, maybe more of a one night stand kind of energy to it. Not that you're going to all have one night stands. I'm not saying that, but it's more somebody that comes in and is charming and has this kind of effect on you, but it's only short term. So because I really feel like it's almost like you miss them. You're missing something or someone from the past here. So I really feel like there's a sense of maybe getting messages from home or getting messages from a soulmate energy is going to really help kind of lift you up here. But there is this sense of sentimentality and really connecting to that energy that comes through. So it's interesting because, yeah, I feel like there's a particular person around you that is potentially you're thinking about a lot here, and potentially kind of bringing up all these sentimental feelings or feelings of wanting to bring in harmony to your life. There is this real sense of saying goodbye to the past. Absolutely. And quite literally, you are saying goodbye to, the year. You're starting something new, which we're seeing here with the Fool, stepping into something new, feeling light. The Fool travels and carries the knapsack, which holds the memories of the past. And so you cross by the Three of Cups, which may mean that sometimes this new start, this new beginning, maybe there has been celebration around it, but it also may be that you're not celebrating yet, or you're not sure how you're feeling about it when it's crossed by the Three of Cups. And you may be thinking about new connections that you're wanting to make in in January and in the new year in general. We're going to have this on your mind. So in your conscious mind, speaking of which, we have the Ten of Cups. This is happiness. This is really, a sense of thinking a lot about your happiness, what makes you happy. Perhaps there is someone around who makes you really, really happy. And like I said, it's like this person might have come to visit, or they're around for a short period of time and then they've gone, and then it's like, I miss you kind of energy. As soon as they've gone, it's like, I really miss having that person around, because it's such a lovely memory or lovely connection that comes up here. So the Ten of Cups, you are thinking about what makes you happy, and there's happiness in your conscious mind, which is nice. At the base, we have the Empress, which is really lovely. This is a beautiful energy of sensuality, pleasure, enjoyment, luxury, really enjoying your body. This can be love. It can be also be related to money, but I'm getting a lot of relationship things here. This can also be your mother, like mother energy with the Empress. So it may be that there's sentimentality or memories of the past related to your mother that is coming up with the Empress. It may be because in the recent past we've got the Ten of Pentacles, which this card can represent family or established relationships. So it definitely could be, there's a lot of that coming in, thinking about family, and that's going to be different for all of you, how you're responding to it. But there's definitely these feelings of having to let go of some memories or some it's maybe nice to visit memories of the past, but maybe it's also memory of the past may not be the nicest memories to travel down. Maybe it's this sense of being able to connect to I definitely feel like there's nice energies around you that feel like soulmate energies, that are feel-good energies, Pisces. But there's also this sense of almost, releasing the past, some emotions from the past. And that's something that comes through. The Ten of Pentacles is related to having achievement, having completed something, or kind of, got something done there with the Ten of Pentacles, absolutely, in the recent past. But it's a sense of I've put in as much as I can. You've got two tens here. And now I'm ready to step into the new with the Fool card. So in the near future, you've got the Six of Cups, which is, like I said, the person from the past returning, or just elements from the past returning in some way, shape or form. whether this is a person or memories, but the past does return here with the Six of Cups. But interestingly, what it does do is it's kind of very sensory. You might notice like this sensory, sensual energy of being very present with, sometimes a smell. It's like this, for me, it's the smell of banana bread. Reminds me of my mother. She used to cook it when I was little. So it's kind of that sort of stuff that you could be really noticing this at this period of time. The Six of Cups is, so the senses bring you back into the present, even though there's memories of the past around. So it's kind of, like a touch, a feel, a kiss, a hug, a smell. It's just those sort of things that is really a sentimental feeling that's coming up in the near future with the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups can be the need to restore some sort of harmony within a relationship, because we can see that there's been conflict around with the Five of Swords as well. So if this is healing any deep wounds when it comes to family, that's something that could be coming through with this. You're presenting as the Two of Cups though, so I feel like there's just like it's all being thrown into one. Like there's this sentimentality of the past, the feeling of letting go of the past, but there's also this nice present energy here with the Two of Cups, which is the card of love and connection and relationships, feeling really connected to somebody or searching for that. I really feel like with the Two of Cups, this is you. Relationships are really, really important, or a particular one-on-one relationship is something that's coming up that's really, really important here. So as the energy surrounding you, we've got the Hermit card. So this could be somebody who's older than you as well with the Hermit energy. This Hermit or sometimes represents grandparents. So maybe it's grandmother as well. And we've got mother, grandfather. We've got the Emperor, which is father. So a lot of family energy and vibes around that you're kind of working through at this moment in time. But the Hermit is also a little bit of soul searching, like looking for the path ahead. You are like the Fool, pressing a reset, taking a leap of faith, activating something new, stepping into, consciously saying, I want to step into something new here. But the Hermit card is a card of reflection, a card of going deep, and connecting to your inner wisdom, even finding someone around who can give you some wise words or wise counsel if there's somebody around you like that. And I really feel like it's this deep sense of the Hermit can also be loneliness, like feeling alone or feeling isolated in some way and searching for connection. So it's kind of got all this energy mixed in, a lot of emotions when it comes to how connected you're feeling with somebody, how happy you're feeling, this sentimental feeling from the past. Really connecting to the ancestral energy of your family seems to be really important. And so, yeah, there's a lot of this kind of energy around. There's also love and romance as well. So I feel like it's just kind of throw it into the mixing pot here, Pisces. You might be, you're working with a lot emotionally here. Which is why the drink more water, it just feels like maybe there's more of this element coming in at this moment in time. But then there's this energy of take charge of the situation, which is what the Emperor card is, in your hopes and fears. So the Emperor is taking control, quite literally, of a situation, or somebody coming in and taking control. This is somebody very powerful, strong kind of authority in your life. So definitely sometimes is associated with a father energy, but doesn't have to necessarily be so. Other people of any gender can be an authority in your life. But the Emperor, I do feel like, is almost like this sense of taking charge of a situation, because this feels very dreamy. There's something very nebulous and dreamy about it in a way, which is, what sort of energy is needed for this. But ultimately with the Kings and the Moses energy, the Cup King and the Emperor coming in, there's some kind of action that needs to be taken here. And so we have as the energy as an outcome, we've got the Five of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Four of Wands. So this can be that there's some kind of news that comes in. You hear of something that could be disappointing or making you sad, or someone from the past, you hear there's something sad around that could be related to soulmate energies. But really, I feel like this is a sense that it's a break from the past. It's saying it's time to bridge the gap from things that hurt you and upset you from the past emotionally. And when you go down this trip, down this very emotional journey that's coming in here, and intuitive journey. And there's new ideas. It's about bridging, finding the bridge to the present and rebuilding with this connection that's here that comes in with the Knight of Shells, and that you're feeling here with the Two of Cups. So there's a relationship here that you can build upon here to reconnect and listen to the messages that you're getting here with the Page of Swords. This might even be something that you're hearing online, or you're meeting online in some way, shape or form with the Page of Swords. But there's new ideas that you're opening up to about what it is that you really, really want here when it comes to soulmate energy, when it comes to family, when it comes to your home as well. With the Four of Swords, this asks, what do you truly desire that makes you happy? And so I feel like it's this kind of big gamut of feelings and emotions and processing. There's a lovely relationship around you, but there's this sense of going over some old memories, some old feelings of that potentially might be bringing up old wounds, things that have hurt you in the past and been able to let go. And it may be that you're just hearing things through the grapevine, or hearing information about a person or something that is kind of triggering this release. So we can see that with the Five of Swords, there's perhaps there's been some kind of fallout or argument or in the past, or conflict around this energy that's caused you to feel really sad or disappointed with the Five of Cups. And it really is this sense of maybe you're starting to think about resolving the issue or healing from the issue in some way, shape or form. So it really is like, as an overall energy, we've got conflict, and then we've got big love and connection coming through here. So there really is that there's potentially a big love and a big connection, a connection to somebody that any kind of relationship, this could be a relationship with your mother that helps you overcome a conflict, with somebody. Maybe it's a breakup that's occurred here. But there's somebody that's very helpful around, that's helping you overcome some kind of sadness that has come through here. And this sadness is, for whatever reason, it's coming back from the past to be resolved. So let's see, let's pull a charm. An affirmation card. We've got life supports me. Life created me to be fulfilled. I trust life, and life is always there at every turn. I am safe. So that is really beautiful, because I do think that there is this sense of being able of getting the support that you're needing here. There's a very supportive energy around to move forward into a space of happiness. So let's pull a charm for the new year. First charm for 2023, charm for January. What is coming in? We have the peace symbol. So this is all about choosing peace within a situation where there's been conflict in the past. And it's also the card of self-sufficiency, independence, and self-empowerment. So these are some of the big themes that you're working through as you're going through this very emotional and intuitive journey throughout January. And so, yeah, that's the reading for January. And yeah, there is love around here for you. Absolutely. There is love, and there's people around that can help heal heartache, which is actually really lovely. But ultimately we end up with the Four of Wands, which is the 1111. There's a soulmate, there's a soul path that is opening up for you here. There is a portal that you're being asked before, you're hearing the news and understanding it, but it's this portal of like where your soul is asking you, and who you want to travel down into this portal with, and who you want, what it is that you truly desire. So that's a really great question in terms of asking that at the start of the year and really working with that energy throughout January. So if you want to find out more about what's coming in for you in 2023, the yearly forecast is out for you, Pisces. The link for that is in the description box below. Very significant time for you in your life at this moment in time. So love it if you come over and check that out. The link for that is in the description box below. And please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, Pisces, because I love to read your comments, but also lets YouTube know that you support the channel. It helps with the growth of the channel. And yeah, take care.